Hey Judy, thanks for sending me your swim video for analysis. What I'm looking at are breathing, body balance, rotation, and kick. That all looks fine. You're a swimmer, you've been swimming for a long time. And then I'm looking at the three main phases of the stroke. Phase 1, recovery, what's going on with your hand out of the water, because that impacts phase 2, which is hand entry. And hand entry ultimately affects how you catch, and the catch precedes the push, which is phase 3. So going to recovery, I think you recover a little bit wide. And from what I've seen from people with past experiences, a wide arm recovery causes a wide arm pull, which is your biggest limiter right now, is your wide arm pull. So I'm going to have you do a series of drills, number 1 being thumb slide. The thumb slide will not only work on keeping that elbow high and your arm close to your body, but you'll also be working on hip rotation. There's another drill called fingertip drag drill, but I don't think that's going to be effective for you. I'd rather see you doing a lot more thumb slide. Practice some fingertip drag, but I think the thumb slide's the key. After you kind of get a little bit of handle on the recovery part of the stroke, you jump into phase 2. Phase 2, most adults who learn how to swim are taught a high vertical forearm, meaning right after they enter, they pop their elbow up towards the surface of the water, and then they push. A lot of adults lack mobility and flexibility in their shoulders, so I teach a deeper entry phase. So adults primarily will do a deep vertical catch. So fingertips pointed to the bottom of the pool, fingertips below the wrist, below the elbow. On recovery, fingertips below the wrist, below the elbow. Hand entry, fingertips below the wrist, below the elbow. Therefore, they can get a deeper catch followed by a stronger pull. When you're pulling, you want to make sure you're pulling between your belly button and hip, and the pull drives the hip rotation. So doing like the underwater doggy paddle drill with a snorkel on, so you can keep your head down and you can watch your arms pulling underneath the center of your body all the way past your hip, full extension, and then recovery back here. Your arms never come out of the water. And then just doing a catch-up drill. The purpose of the catch-up drill is to work on the catch part of your stroke and the push. Catch, push. It's not so much a matter of catching up one hand or the other, it's focusing on the catch part of the push. When you get a nice deep catch, you engage your lats, you take stress off your shoulders, and you're just going to get a bigger, catch a larger amount of water with every arm stroke, and you're going to get stronger. Another thing I'd recommend for you, because you have a decent stroke technique, is just getting some hand paddles. After you work on that deeper catch, throw on a pair of hand paddles. The paddles create resistance, and the resistance is strength training. That's going to help make your lats stronger and engaged better with some hand paddles. Hopefully this all makes sense to you, and I look forward to seeing an updated video after you have some time to practice. Make it a great day.